Sin is very easy to commit, but wake up for Salatul Fajr. Wake up for Salatul Fajr. Come to the masjid. Sit in an Islamic program. Stand up in Taraweeh. Those 10 minutes that the Imam takes more in Salatul Taraweeh, they will seem like 2 hours. But the 2 hours we spent outside the masjid smoking and laughing will seem like 10 minutes. May Allah forgive us. Imagine why? That was a waste of time. So shaitan just says, beautifies it and says, hey, it's nice, it's cool. You know, you're sitting here Saturday evening, subhanallah. When I was in Trinidad, they call it liming. You know, they lime. And I was wondering what it means, but now I know exactly what it means. They sit and just chill, doing nothing. And that they'll enjoy. Call them for salah. Tell them to listen to the Quran. Tell them there is a tafsir program going on in the masjid. Come and sit. They will sit for 5 minutes, and as though there are ants in their pants, they will want to get up and walk out. Allahu Akbar. Why is this? My brothers and sisters, that is what shaitan is talking about. Shaitan says, I did not have any authority over you. I beautified it a little bit. You fell for it. Now you're going to pay. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala safeguard us. This is why Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, when you are thankful to me, I will grant you increase. But I want you to know, in order to be grateful, you will have to think, what are the gifts I have bestowed upon you? A lot of what Allah gave you, you won't realize until you sit and you ponder. And He says, when you do ponder, you will never ever be able to reach the ultimate gifts of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. You won't count all of them. How many are you going to count? You're going to start today, 1 day, 2 days, 5 days, 10 days. You're going to start so many days counting every day 1,000 things. You still will not be able to complete the gifts of Allah. Even if you are to look only at your eyes, just your eyes, and you are to look at 1,000,000 things that medicine will tell you regarding your eyes, you won't even be able to go beyond your eyes a year later. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala grant us a deep understanding. Ask those who cannot see. Subhanallah. Imagine with your eyes and with our eyes, we don't have a little knob on the side where we need to focus and make sure we can see properly, etc., etc. Brother, you just come out, the thing adjusts on its own to the light, to the darkness, to whatever it is, etc., etc. Everything is done, planned by Allah, gift of Allah. If we were in prostration our entire lives to thank Allah only for the way the oxygen is filtered into our system, wallahi it would not be enough. Wallahi it would not be enough. If you were to pay 1,000,000 rands for one heartbeat, and wallahi you were to save your life as a result of that, you would understand that 1,000,000 rands for one heartbeat is worth it. Is worth it. Imagine if you had to pay that for every heartbeat, and you have 136,000 heartbeats a day. What would you pay? Say you had to pay 1 cent per beat. My brothers and sisters, can you not read Salah at least? Can you not fulfill the 5 daily prayers at least? Save yourselves. Allah gave you 136,000 heartbeats every single day. If one had to stop, it would declare almost the end of you. And yet you can't even get up for Salatul Fajr. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala help us. May He guide us. May He definitely keep us away from the clutch of the devil. We think we are healthy, but wallahi, a split second, you just need a doctor to tell you, brother, there's a tumor in your brain. May Allah safeguard us. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala cure all those who are sick and ill.